When I first saw this news today, I was just thinking to myself, why is this happening? How is this even possible? And as a dad, it's disturbing because if my son was stabbed to death by a murderer, I want him in jail forever. Should he be given the death penalty? I don't know, because for me personally, I'd rather you just suffer in jail. I understand some other parents might feel differently, but that would be some trauma that I would have to go through. I mean, I would be devastated. I would feel like a failure because I'm going to step in for my son. If anything were to happen to him, it needs to be me going before him. And just seeing this story, it just shakes me, no doubt about it. It's disheartening. It's sad for the family because they're seeing this guy get released. You're like, why? Now, the White House is also looking into this development and hopefully they give it some attention because I don't think this guy should be out and I think he's under parole right now in Florida. Let me play the clip itself. We'll get more into this.
In 2015, Ronald Exantis traveled from Indianapolis to Versailles here in central Kentucky, where he committed a series of stabbings. Those stabbings resulted in the death of 6-year-old Logan Tipton and injuries to his father and 2 sisters.
As WKYT's Jackson Plank reports, this family is still stunned. A killer is out of prison. It's our top story at 11.
Just down the street behind me is where the unthinkable happened. Logan Tipton's family say Ronald Exantis came into their home and attacked them, resulting in Logan's death. Now correction officials say Ronald Exantis is being released.
He stood up with me on top of him, just stood up and threw me 10, 15 feet across the room and went after her.
Can you imagine as a dad, you're trying to protect your household and you're not able to? That's devastating. Like, I can't imagine how this father feels. And he might be still going through the trauma today. I wouldn't be surprised whatsoever. As a man, that's very difficult to face. You're the protector of your household. You're supposed to make sure your kids don't go through any type of trauma or getting killed. Like, that is just hard to even wrap my mind around. And I can only imagine his father. I mean, I would feel devastated. I would feel like I let my family down. And the amount of guilt, like, it's just hard to even talk about because I'm a dad myself and I don't know what I do with myself. I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm a Christian, but my faith would be shaken. And I would have doubt, fear, like all of it. There's just no doubt about it. Like, it's just hard to even put words to this.
Dean Tipton says December 7th, 2015 is a night that changed his life. He says his children woke him up. He then found a man attacking his children.
And when I got to the top of the stairs, he attacked me. He come at me with the knife.
The night took a tragic turn with the loss of a life, his 6-year-old son, Logan. Dean says immediately after Logan's death, he lost his will to live.
I laid in bed.
It's understandable. I mean, you're going to feel depressed. You're going to feel useless as a man because in our DNA, we're supposed to go out and be the protectors. We're supposed to be the providers and to make sure our family knows they feel safe, that we're going to take care of things. And when we fail at our job, we're going to feel like we have nothing to offer anymore. And to see that type of trauma as a father, it just takes things to another level. I mean, I feel for this guy. And I hope he's getting the help that he needs. And I'm sure he has plenty of support, but I can't imagine that he doesn't replay that over and over again in his mind. Like, I could have done this or done that, or even like before it even happened, I should have maybe got a gun or I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, work on something where I could defend my household better. And there could have been some regret. So, yeah, I mean, he did his best, right? He obviously tried to protect his son, but the guy was so overpowering that he just threw him across the room, but it was 10 to 15 feet. That's insane. Dude's a big guy there, as you saw. But yeah, it's just sad to see.
Gave up. I gave up on life. I gave up on my family. I gave up on everybody. I just wanted to die.
In the years since, the family has done their best to cope, but mentions they are mentally and emotionally scarred. And they are hurt that Ronald Exantis will no longer be behind bars.
Everybody deserves a fighting chance to have justice for them, and it's not.
I've had my talks with God because I'm not afraid to tell you all. I told the court, if I ever cross paths with him, I will kill the man. I will kill him where he stands.
The family says they've been notified that Ronald Exantis will serve 6 months of parole in Florida. But for now, in Versailles, Jackson Plank, WKYT.
Now, look at this even further. The reason why he wasn't found guilty is because of insanity. And that's just even mind boggling to read. Because is this man fully rehabilitated? Can he go out in society and be trusted? He went out and killed a 6-year-old boy. And you could say, oh, well, maybe he's been better because of good behavior. But in my personal opinion, if you do the crime, you got to do the time. I think he should be in jail for life. That should be no ifs, ands, or buts about it. That's how the law should be interpreted. But it's just sad. As you see here, it's crazy. It's brought back a lot of emotions I thought were gone, a lot of hurt and anguish. And that doesn't go away as a father. It's always going to be there, unfortunately. And, you can go to therapy and obviously you can get healed, but that trauma, it sticks around. It doesn't just go away. Like, that's insane to see. So the family's grief has been renewed since learning of Exantis' release last week. Now he's supposed to be on, I believe it's parole supervision and probation for 6 months. So he'll be a free man, I believe, in June of 2026. He's serving the rest of his time in Florida. I hope they look more into this. Now they are receiving a ton of supportive messages from the community. That's really good. It's gained national attention. Washington House Press Secretary Carolyn Levitt posted on social media over the weekend that the White House is looking into the situation. So hopefully something gets done. I really, like I said, feel for the father. I imagine like both parents, how they feel in terms of what happened. And not just the 6-year-old got killed, it was his children got stabbed as well. So it's like, it was just one person involved. I just don't get these situations sometimes. And obviously lawyers are going to do their job, but man, sometimes you wonder, like, why would you take on these cases? I know they got a job to do, but it's a sticky situation. Hope you guys enjoyed my video today. I want to hear your thoughts about this entire situation. Do you agree or disagree with the court's decision? What do you want to see done next? Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.